What is up, ladies and gentlemen? We are going to be doing a ODS series where I'm going to be going over ODS 1, 2, and 3. There unfortunately is no documentary for the first. I have some pictures, I have some stuff, but we're going to be watching the documentary today for ODS 2, and we're going to have some guests on later to talk about all ODS. This is going to be a multi-part series, but today I'm going to talk a little bit about, ODS 1, and then I'm going to continue on with this documentary. But, so ODS 1, how did it come to be? Well, my boys and I here locally in Arizona, it's a small town, and we had dreams of having like a 30-person tournament. Now that would never happen locally, and this is summer of 2015, and so I was in Baltimore a couple weeks before the original SmashCon, and I was looking for houses to buy and rent out, and I looked up Smash in the area, and to my surprise, there was a tournament held weekly at this place called Xanadu. Now, little did I know that was, I happened to get lucky, and that was like the hub, one of the hubs for Smash 64 and Smash in general. And so I got lucky that, that was a very healthy scene. And so I looked up, I was there for a few days, went to a tournament, got O2'd, of course, was trash, and met Jason, Dark Horse, and Dave Shears, and, kind of told them my vision, and they said, well, you should come back to SmashCon in a few weeks, in which I did. And, but anyways, so on the way home from Baltimore, I started crafting this idea. I'm like, you know what, maybe I can have people come out and have a tournament at my house. Now, originally, it wasn't supposed to be people staying at my house. It was supposed to be people staying at the hotel and then having a tournament at my house and partying at night. And with more conversation with SoCal and Baltimore, it was like, you know what, let's just have people at my house. Now, that's a hard fucking sell to your wife. Let's just have 40 people spend the night in your house the fucking whole weekend. But I got a nice house. I have a pool. Like, it's 120 degrees in the summer. I mean, the pool is bathwater warm. I mean, my house, anyone will tell you, it is like the perfect place to do this. And that's why they called it, started calling it a Smash retreat. But anyways, it was a, ODS 1. Everyone, I ended up going to SmashCon and then meeting other people, planning. We flew Boom and Tacos, and Jaime came out, and all these top players. Everyone came out, especially, SoCal drove a lot of people, and we had Havasu, Baltimore, Boom, Tacos, Jaime, and SoCal, essentially, and that was the start of something special. Now, there isn't a documentary on ODS 1. I'll be going over like pictures, and I'll be talking with guests about ODS 1 in probably the last videos. But today I want to start going over this documentary. But yeah, so ODS 1 was an absolute blast, a hit, and it was truly like, Smash Summit mixed with, I forgot what the, in the Smash, the Melee documentary, that tournament, I forgot the name of it, where everyone stayed at the dude's house and the mom fucking took care of him, made him meals, and like everyone, I forgot the name of it, but it was a mix between that and Smash Summit. So anyways, here we go. This was Preston, who I had contacted to come and make a documentary for the second and the third. So 86 likes and 0 dislikes. You're doing something right, Preston. 1,500 views. Here we go. All right. So on the way to ODS to pick up everyone in Vegas, which is about 2 hours away from my house, literally when I turned on the strip right next to the fabulous Las Vegas sign, I get fucking rear-ended by a Mustang, and literally my bumper was, I mean, my car was trash, and I was concussed for sure. Had a little flash knockout. When I got to the airport, I said, who can drive my car home? Who stepped up? Mr. fucking Sir, of all people. Well, we're about 20 minutes away from home, and I said, hey, you can speed up a little bit. If you get pulled over, I'll just pay the ticket. What happens? He gets fucking pulled over, and I couldn't believe, with my car in shambles and the story I had, that this guy would give me a ticket, but he did. And he don't give a fuck about your day. If you're breaking the law, you're breaking the law, so I guess. So, yeah, so I was a man of my word, paid the ticket, and actually that was like the last we heard from Mr. Sir. But it's a story for another day. Here we go. So this is actually not really Havasu. This is on the way to Havasu. Shortly, like, kind of going into Havasu. But, yeah, there's the banner.
Last year was really like a Smash retreat, to be honest. Like, if you compare it to Melee, they have the Smash Summit.
Okay, yeah, so that's Mad Rush talking about Smash Summit and stuff, and it's very similar. But, as you can see, let's go right here. So, this is my fucking kitchen, ladies and gentlemen. Like, this is my kitchen. Probably the, you know, and in later ODSs, or all ODSs, people gathered around right here to watch, you know, the matches. This is my kitchen. This is the stream setup. I mean, this was just fucking grassroots, just everyone pitching in to make something amazing. And there is my wife, absolute fucking saint, to allow this, you know. Here we go.
Smash Summit, where you have like all these players in one house. It's kind of like that.
I mean, look at this. This is also part of my living room, and you know, you got all these people playing on setups and stuff. Now, out in the garage is where everyone ended up sleeping, ODS 2 and 3, but ODS 1, everyone slept where you can fucking find a place to sleep, right? ODS 2 and 3 was way more comfortable. My garage is air conditioned and heated. Obviously, it's summer, so it's just air. But people, you know, had all their room in the world and all their space. Could bring an air mattress. Was very comfortable. Anyways,
because our scene's really grown past the point of like house tournaments, but this is like the last hurrah for house.
So this is ODS 2, so I think Hero teamed with me at this ODS, and I ended up teaming with Tommy the next one. Possibly the most fun I've ever had playing Smash. Because obviously they're just fucking a level above me. And so, I mean, imagine just playing in this tournament with you know, most of the top players in the community and getting to... You know, and I didn't get carried, for sure. I did not get carried. But I mean, how fun to have someone like levels above you to team with you and us be competitive in both of the ODS 2 and 3. The first one I teamed with my friend. Love you, Dustin. We got fucking smashed, as expected. But yeah.
House tournaments, I guess. But it's a lot of fun just having everyone in one place, and like, there's always someone playing at any hour of the day, and like, there's a pool, you can just jump in, and then it's just a lot of fun, really.
Money matches. That's another thing. Money matches. Grudge matches. This is the 500. This was the tournament I did the $500 money match. Yeah, there's Revan with the conj. For the third tournament, he ended up bringing like the super conj thing. I don't know what the fuck it's called, but miss that guy, man. So every ODS, I stood up on my fucking counter and made a speech of everything they needed to know for the weekend, and essentially saying, let's fucking go. Let's party. Welcome to ODS. There it is. That's what it is. That's what it is. I don't know what that is. I don't know what it's called. I'm sure he knows. And that's to kick it off. Alright, there's a bunch of stuff that we gotta cover. Awesome, man. Gives me chills, truly. Big Beaver. Let me talk a little bit about Big fucking Beaver. That dude's name is Big Beaver. Haven't talked to him in years, bro. Hope you're doing good. Don't take this the wrong way, because you're fucking awesome, dude. I got some stories about good old Big Beaver. Big fucking Beaver, dude. ODS 2, he came out. I had never met him. And, man, this guy was having the time of his life. And I'll tell you what, Big Beaver, anytime there was an issue, bro, like, who threw the fucking wine glass in the pool? Big fucking Beaver. Who sat on the couch soaking wet? Big fucking Beaver. Who broke the fucking picture frame? Big Beaver. It was hilarious, bro. It started to become a joke, and he even himself was laughing at it as well. It was funny. There's no hard feelings. I just had to stop and tell you the funny fucking story of Big Beaver. Haven't seen him. Haven't talked to him really since. Hope you're doing good, bro. Yeah, see, look at that. Just sleeping where he can. There's a fucking half-naked Cheers.
Hey guys, yeah, we're
and a half-naked Dunks.
ODS in Lake Havasu City, Arizona. Having a good time. Pools are just getting started here in the next little while. We've just been having a good time, doing a little bit of this and playing some friendlies, and it's been good so far. It's been nice to see people like Derek and Revin made it out. Supermoon fan. Preston, obviously. You guys all made it from Canada. Mexico's here. Lots of the West Coast represented. NorCal, SoCal. Some, I think, pizza from Washington is here.
Derek, man, this was the tournament after Derek had an impressive Gommel. That's where I met him, was at the tournament where he had a true breakout performance. He came out, right? So that was also very hype. People wanted to see how Derek would do as well. But yeah, as you can see with Dunks, I mean, Dunks had, you know, somewhat, that scene with Dunks had kind of summed up a good way of, or a good image of what ODS is and was if you had never been there. So, as he said, the tournament's about to start. Here he is in the fucking pool, drinking, doing whatever, having fun. That was the type of mood it was. Like, nobody gave, I don't want to say nobody, because it's not like nobody, you know, people would still go their main and stuff, and it was still a tournament, but nobody really gave a flying fuck about, you know,
Also, East Coast, obviously,
about the tournament. It was about the party.
Got Fire Blaster. It's good to see him here also.
Miss him as well. Haven't seen him in a while.
But yeah, we're just having a good time. It's really sunny out right now. It's 105 degrees, so I've been in the pool most of the day today.
Yeah, so that's what I remember. It was tame. It was actually like 110 max for ODS 2 and 3, which was very abnormal for that time of year. It's supposed to be hotter, actually. But as you can hear in the background, there's ping pong. Like, you know, it was a blast.
Just kind of having a good time, I guess. ODS is kind of unlike anything else in that people kind of see it as a retreat and a good time. It's kind of like a Smash Summit in a way. Everyone's just coming together. Cody Daniels has put this on to where we're all able to stay in the same house, and no one is ever really out of the house unless they need to leave to get like supplies or food or whatever they need for that kind of stuff, their own personal stuff. But he's made it available to where everyone can be here and just be around each other. And it's just different than another major in the fact that it's just a lot of fun, and there's no real pressure. I don't think I've spoken to anyone that seems like they feel any real pressure to maybe excel or meet their expectations like they would at a normal major. It just seems a lot more relaxed. There's a lot.
I think I think this was Dunks. I think Dunks only came to 2 and 3. However, yeah, that's a really interesting part of the tournament is that everyone is together and everyone is in the same house. And so you meet people, you bond. I mean, it's just a blast.
There's a lot of harmonious, good stuff happening here.
Hey, these will no longer be used for friendlies. No friendlies. Every setup possible will be used for tournaments. Doubles is starting now.
See the TV right next to the black one that you can't see the screen for?
Get playing. Take your orders from shares. Let's get it. Man, when we started the tournament, like everyone, including me, especially me, wanted the tournament to be over because the tournament, people came out on Thursday and Friday. That's when everyone arrived. Saturday's the tournament. Sunday people leave. So Saturday night is like when everyone goes the hardest, and because the tournament's over, So everyone's just trying to get the tournament over as fast as they fucking can, Yeah, doubles. See, that's the thing. Like, me and Dustin, bless his heart, love you, Dustin. That's my best friend. If it was me and Dustin versus Kyle Tree and Jimmy Joe, we would have fucking lost, for sure. But because it's me and Kira, we ended up winning this match. But, yeah, I mean, that's the benefit of playing with someone that's fucking a level above you. But, look at this. Everyone's on commentary. Like, the stream went all weekend. It never stopped. So anyone can tune in at any time. Anyone can get on commentary and just say what's up. And there was like 60-plus viewers in the chat all weekend. Even in the middle of the night when no one was even on the setup. Look at this. Hype matches. Look at it. They're having fun. Like, this was one of my guest rooms that they're in. Yeah, I could probably beat... So in this, we played Jaime. I actually don't even need a teammate to beat these two because I'm just levels above. Nah, I'm just kidding. We got fucking smashed. Even me and Kira. As expected.
Hope you guys are doing good. You're watching ODS 2, man. What an event it has been, Jameson.
It's been amazing. I'm very thankful that you're able to put all this on.
Yeah, well,
That's a friend of mine. That's someone from Havasu, James, helped me put on the ODS, all the ODSs.
well, tonight, dude.
So doubles obviously is first, and
Wow, the Team Red just
Bob!
obliterating Soto. Just one strong, quick first stop. Cody gets that F.
here's me and Kiro. Team combo.
With that forward air hitting
Oh
both.
man.
Team combo.
Yeah, we played good. That's what was great. And I played Kirby this tournament. Kirby and Pikachu, but I played Kirby, and it seemed to work really well. I mean, we had discussions in between games and sets where we're like, should I go here? Should I go Pika? Whatever. And so this was, I'm sure he'll tell you himself that I didn't get carried. Neither did ODS 3. I didn't get carried either. I mean, it was good. I'm better in doubles, obviously, than I am in solos, in my opinion.
For
I
Kiro,
cannot
he's-
believe he didn't get hit by that forward smash.
Yeah.
And that good forward smash is going to take a stock. And Cody clears that up. Cody Kira got the edge guard.
Punished the landing pretty
Down
well.
here, and good job by Cody to chase him off stage. That's an okay
Yeah.
stock. So
Yeah.
Hero could win this. I mean,
Yeah, so here we are. This was... Now, I apologize. I hate when people do this, when they pop off. Like, be humble, act like you've been there before. Fucking, win with grace, lose with grace. However, unfortunately, when emotions get the fucking best of you, you gotta fucking pop off. You know what I'm saying? But this is Mad Rush and Fire Blaster versus me and Kiro. It's 1-1, best of 3, and I die, so it's Kiro's fresh 1 stock versus like technically 3 stocks, but you know he's 93 and he's 64. So this was, man, game point too. And I told Kiro, you could hear me even in the background of the set, like, let's fucking go.
Yeah.
He's gonna kill one.
That's gonna be tough.
So
Oh, he
this
got
should
the
be
jack.
it. Look,
That's not gonna kill Kiro yet.
Well,
So
this should be it. Look.
Question. He's gonna let Fire Blaster play it out. It looks like.
Firebush only needs a grab. So,
which was a mistake in my opinion. I don't know. That's the thing. Kiro is. I say it's a mistake because same with poker. I'm being kind of results oriented. But he's 96, so if they hit him once and he dies, it wasn't a mistake. You know what I mean? So I hate to be results oriented, but I think if maybe they took the stock, I think, this guy's going to be weak anyways, right? Or this guy's going to be weak anyways, so might as well have another person come down with a fresh stock because this guy, and it be a 2v1, in my opinion. But, Kiro kills him, then it's a fucking 1v1 with Kirby and, yeah.
Didn't get the grab! Oh, man.
That was a free grab for Firebush.
Oh,
Yeah, so look,
Oh,
he
man.
accidentally...
oh, and he gets caught!
This is a 1-1. Can Kiro do this? The comeback.
96%. It's high, but Kiro is a dominant Picadillo player.
What?
Oh,
How
and he
Firebush can miss these grabs?
oh no, and he fell for it!
Watch, you can hear me in his ear.
S-smash.
I go, come on.
Is he gonna bring it back? Oh man, and Kiro gets the 2
And we-
wins it. Firebush
Oh.
had so many chances to those grabs and he missed
And we popped off, and that was, that was, one, it was one of the most, I don't know, it's hard to put into words, because I start to get chills about this event, and sometimes I walk out in my kitchen, I could just see and feel the good times and the presence, but that was one of my fondest memories of ODS. But, yeah, so I'll see you in part 2, ladies and gents.